E3 is back after last year's cancellation, and now with about 2 or so remaining months left, I figured now would be a good time to brainstorm the most possible announcements Nintendo could make. Before we begin, make sure you like the video and subscribe. One of the most anticipated news surrounding 2021 expected from Nintendo is the Zelda 35 collection. I want to make a separate video on what I think will actually be a part of the collection, but for now, let's say Nintendo takes Mario's approach but tones it down a bit, as Zelda, although popular, isn't really in the same league or recognition that Mario is. This is a very possible announcement, as if we are to assume that Zelda Skyward Sword HD is meant to kickstart the anniversary in July, then June, when E3 takes place, would be the perfect opportunity to do so. Breath of the Wild 2 news could be there, but I actually somewhat doubt that, as Nintendo stated in the March Direct, more news would be coming out later this year, and the E3 Direct would be taking place only a few months later after this Direct. So probably not more information on the title should probably be expected, maybe in the fall. Bayonetta 3 is another possibility, but at this point who honestly knows, with such little information surrounding its current development progress. Metroid Prime 4 is a somewhat likely contender, as maybe one of, if not Nintendo's big announcement for the event, as at this point we could receive news at any time, and E3 would definitely be the time and the place to do it after waiting 2 years. However, we really don't know if the project is far along enough to get much of an update out of it. The Switch Pro has constantly been rumored and might make an appearance, as timing wise this could be the time to do it. Whether or not Nintendo wants to announce it at or close to this time remains to be seen, making this a little far-fetched. Splatoon 3 probably won't get any new info related to it since it's coming out in 2022. Nintendo will most likely sit on any new info related to the upcoming game for next year, which will probably be the same for Pokemon. Surprise announcements might range from Mario Kart 9 to Game Boy games for Switch Online. It really could be anything, especially with some games that surely got delayed due to COVID. Not to mention Nintendo will need something, as their big holiday title and a slot for the fall season has yet to be met. So, we'll see what happens. Luckily, we won't have to wait too much longer. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.